I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is my main shop for my fortnight, so another grocery haul for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you actually like grocery hauls, obviously like this, and that's probably why you're here, come and have a look at the playlist. The link is below to all my grocery hauls, and so a few meal planning things there as well. I do meal planning special, like a special video every fortnight for my VIP members. So if you're a VIP member, make sure you check out the meal plan with me video that is on the VIP lounge. By the time this video is up, it will definitely be up. I've tried to be very good this time and get it all done at once, so that should be up. So if you guys want to know what the VIP lounge is, the link is below. So today is my main shop day, so I shop for a fortnight. It saves me money, it saves me time. I do bulk food prepping as well, which you'll probably see a few videos starting to pop up here on the channel. That is also something I used to do just on the VIP lounge, but now I want to try to get some other videos for them up, so other exclusive videos. So I have started doing them here on the channel, so you can go and check all that out too. It's probably in the same, I think I've got it in the same playlist as the grocery haul, so go and have a look at that. But doing all of that just saves me so much time, for sure, and money, because you're buying in bulk, you're preparing ahead of time. So, you know, the meals that I've planned for in this fortnight, the things I'm cooking will actually stretch into the next week's ahead as well, if I choose, or I can put them in the freezer and use them at another time. So that's how I do it. So today I have filled out my grocery list and budget. This is a printable that's available on the This Mum at Home blog. Go and check that out. If you're a VIP member, obviously you get that for free because you get all the printables for free. But I have gone ahead and done all of that. Now, my budget is $240 at the moment for a fortnight for my main shop, and that is calculated by $50 per child under 14, and then anyone 14 plus is $70. It used to be $50 everyone, but because prices have just gone up, I found that I did need to increase it just a little bit for sure. You know, prices have gone up on meats, fruit and veggies, and even just, what did I see today that went up like $1? Like, I was very, very shocked. I can't think of what it was now, but something went up like $1, and it was like some sort of packaged thing. But yeah, like, prices have gone up. They have. So I needed to allow for that, and so I've done that. Now, my budget is $240, but I estimated after doing my list up that it would come to $211.80. And then I thought, well, I've got money left over, so I'll schedule in some things to buy for my stockpiling. So I've started my emergency stockpiling again, something everyone should do. I always used to think that it was just something you should do if you know, lived in an emergency area, flood zone or cyclones or something like that. But obviously, I've quickly learned that everyone should have it. You should have 2 to 4 weeks worth of backup things, like regular things that you use, in case something happens like the virus did, or you lose your job. Like, millions of people lost their jobs throughout the world, obviously, stuff like that. So it's always good to have that backup. So I'm currently in the middle of actually working up my stockpiling again, and I will be doing a video on the VIP lounge soonish on that as well, but I am definitely doing that again. So that left me money left over, so that's what I was going to do. Now, however, I went into the supermarket, and I don't know why I didn't think about this, but there were a few things in Aldi that I realized that, well, there was one thing I needed for sure, and that was cheese. I did not write cheese down, and we go through a ton of cheese, so I don't know why I didn't write down. So that was nearly $10 just for that block of cheese. Like, it's $8 something at the moment. So that was added on. What else did I add on? Oh, there was a few things I just saw around that I picked up and got. Spring rolls, I got those, which weren't on my list, but I wanted to try them. Yeah, there was a few things I added in. impulse buys, which I don't normally do, but I did today because I did have extra money with me, and I thought I'll use the extra money for the stockpiling stuff, and then I just sort of tried to work it up. So I did try to go up to my budget, so I actually spent $242.02, which I am completely fine about. I'm going to show you the groceries that I got. These groceries are my actual groceries. They're not the things that go into my stockpiling. That's a whole separate thing. And to afford things for the stockpiling, I just try to plan ahead. I use spare money that I have weekly, or if I don't spend all my money in my grocery, like in my grocery shops, I do it then as well. I use that as extra money and, you know, try to build it up a bit. So anyway, let's have a look at what we've got. I'm not mad about spending up to the $240. I'm like $2 over, but that's okay. But I will show you what I got because I got a lot today. So I have shopped at Coles, Woolworths and Aldi, all three places. I did not go to the cheap fruit and veg shop today because I had the kids and I just didn't want to take them into anywhere unnecessarily because I'm trying to obviously avoid them being out too much in public, I guess. But I did order Coles and Woolworths were all online, so it was a really quick click and collect, super fast, and we just went into Aldi for a few things. But there are a few new things in here that you'll probably see if you're regular watchers, which I'll talk about. But otherwise, we will start up this end today. So cereal, we have been going through so much of this cereal. It's $4 a box. It was on sale for $3 last fortnight, so I think I got like 4 or 6 boxes. Like I had a ton, and I had them in my stockpiling as well, and I've pulled them out of the stockpiling and everything. We went through like 4 to 6 boxes in the last fortnight because we have them for cereal, but we also have them for just snacks as well. Like I'll put these in Joseph's lunchbox and he'll just eat them as snacks. So they're great, they're healthy, but the box is pretty small, you know. So what is it, 500 grams? It's pretty small, like compared to that gigantic box there, but we love them and they're healthy, so I do buy a lot of them. So I did get 2 boxes of that for the fortnight, but I also, because we've been going through them so quickly, I did get Nutri-Grain, because normally I would buy the Aldi cheap version, which is around $3.30 I think, unless it's gone up. But the Nutri-Grain, these boxes are 805 grams, which is massive, and it was on sale for $6.50 I think, so I grabbed that instead. So this will last us quite some time. Joseph, the kids love this one, so they mainly eat this, but I just thought it might give it a bit of a break from me buying so much of these as well, so I did grab that. 2 lactose-free milks there for my husband because he uses that milk. Coffee, I needed more coffee and I was going to buy the big tin, but it's not on sale at the moment. I don't think it was like $20 normally. This was $4.70. It was half price, so I just grabbed this. We just like the good old Nescafe Blend 43. I know it's just your basic, but we like that one, so we get that one. Coke, the 2-litre Coke is on special for $2, I think at Coles. So I grabbed 2 of those. Sour cream, I needed more of this, and I got this from Aldi. This has gone up. This is $2.09. It used to be like $1.70. So like I said, price rising, that's one of the things that's actually gone up. Rice cakes from Coles. I like the Coles ones because they're actually in a foil bag inside of here, not just in plastic, so they stay fresher longer. So I did grab some of these. They were about $1.50 at Coles, so I grabbed those. We just have them with Vegemite plain. Yeah, Isabel likes cheese on them. We sort of do that, so we do go through quite a fair bit of those. Savoys, I love this brand, the Arnott's Savoy brand. I know you can get cheaper versions, but this is by far my favorite. So it was on special for $2.50, so I made sure I grabbed a box. Shapes, also I tend to buy Shapes just when they're on special because they're expensive. And they're not the healthiest thing, but I do grab them, and I did get some extra ones for my stockpiling because they're only $1.60 for this box. And what I do is I actually break them down into snack bags, so a whole box doesn't go in one day. I just break them down, and the kids have them as little snack bags, obviously, and yeah, don't go too crazy, and it's just a bit of a portion control. So I did grab barbecue and pizza. Pizza is my kids' favorite. They absolutely love that flavor, but I like barbecue, so I got that as well. Lemonade, I got 2 diet ones just because they're sugar-free, and I let the kids just have that. This, I always talk about this lemonade because we always get it, and I did mention this a while ago, but this particular one at Aldi tastes like you know, lemonade icy poles on a stick that you would get as a kid. Oh, they taste like that. It is so nice. I've tried the Coles one, I've tried the Woolworths one, the diet one, and they taste terrible, really terrible. This is delicious, so try it from Aldi. I think you won't notice the difference. If you like lemonade and you want to go sugar-free, go this one. It's delicious. So it's like cheap, 69 cents a bottle. The snacks are on special, 12 pack for $5 at Woolworths. Aldi do have obviously their brand as well, but I like the little snack best, so if it's on special I get it. 2 of the wafer, this is for my cookie jar. I got 2 of these. These are from Aldi. These are like 55 cents I think each a box, so I kind of mix up them with other cookies in the cookie jar at the moment, just because with everything that's gone up, it's actually much cheaper for me to buy biscuits this way as opposed to making them. So I've done this week again, obviously, and I was actually going to get the, I don't know what it's called, it's like an assorted biscuit mix, which is at Aldi for $1.99. However, they weren't there, they were sold out, so I went for just the good old choc chip Belmont. Belmont biscuits are usually delicious. Belmont anything's usually delicious, so I grabbed the choc chip cookies for that. So they look amazing. Hopefully they will taste amazing, but they were only $2.69, so I grabbed those. So dearer than my other biscuits, but I couldn't get the other ones, so that's fine. I needed some diced tomatoes. I do normally buy it from Aldi, but because I was just trying to save time, I ordered this from Woolworths because it was 80 cents a can. I thought, well, that's super cheap anyway. That's about the same price as Aldi, I'm sure of it. I don't think Aldi's cheaper, so that was really good. So I got 2 of those. Now foil, I got foil. Now I actually ordered, there's this one, which is about $1.70, I think, roughly at Coles for 10 meters. But there's also a roll of foil that doesn't come in the box. It's just like on this roll, and it's cheap. It's like $1. So I ordered that one thinking I'll just put it in my old box, but they were out of it, so they gave me this one instead as a substitute, but I still only paid $1, so that's fine by me. The yogurts, now these are not for anyone but me. They're not for the kids, and Johnny won't have it anyway because he needs lactose free, but these were on special for only $1. So I grabbed, what have I got, 10, thinking 1 a day for 5 days as an afternoon snack or a morning or something, just trying to have something a bit healthier, and something that was, you know, a bit nicer. So I grabbed these for $1 each. I thought that would be a great bargain and nice. Otherwise I do buy the kids the Brooklyn yogurt tubs, but they're not like a Greek style, they're just your standard yogurt. So anyway, I just wanted these for me as a special, so I grabbed them. Milk, I got 4 2-litre bottles. I normally buy the big 3-litre ones, but I am having trouble with fitting them in the fridge. This just fits easier, so I grabbed 4 of those. Tomato sauce we're out of, so this is around $4. This was a Woolworths one. So Aldi have one, Coles have a version of this as well, but the Woolworths one, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like skinnier, so it actually fits in the door a lot better if I want to put it in there, or just as a saving space. It's not as square, so I like that. So I did get the Woolworths one. Soy sauce was on special at Woolworths for $2. I like the Fountain brand sauces, like steak sauces, sweet chilies, all that. I usually buy this brand. So on special for $2 this week, all their sauces. Popcorn, the Aldi popcorn 10 pack is $2.50 still at the moment, which is good. And that is by far the best popcorn you'll ever taste, so buy that one if you need it for school lunches or snacks. Very healthy. And then, because it's, I'll say healthy because it's not flavored, so it's really only got, if you look at the ingredients, it's only got the salt and obviously a bit of oil that they cook it in, but it's not oily at all. It's really dry. It's great. It's very tasty. Try that. Water, I got more water just to have in the pantry as well because our water's been terrible again, so great to have the bottles. So $6 for that. Now I did actually, Coles have a deal where you buy, you know, these salad kits, which are normally $5 each. You can buy 2 for $8, so they end up $4. So that's amazing. That's the same as Aldi pricing. So I actually ordered this one, the Asian salad kit, and I ordered a Caesar salad kit as well, but they were out of stock. But for some reason they gave me 2 chicken Caesar, like they gave me 2, and even on the invoice it says I ordered 1, but they gave me, it says they picked 2 of these. So I think someone's made a mistake and they've given me 2. I didn't get charged for 2 at all. but I'm not going to complain because that's amazing. I really want these for lunch, so I'm happy that I got actually 2. Custard there, that's the Aldi custard. You can see that, best custard ever. It's $4.50, so I grabbed that from Aldi. Strawberries are very expensive at the moment, along with blueberries. I wanted blueberries, but they're just so expensive. I'm not buying them at $6 to $8 a punnet each, like it's ridiculous. So I got strawberries. Now, these were supposed to be Driscoll's, but it's not. I'm looking at the brand here. It's not Driscoll's. But when I shopped online, it had a picture of the Driscolls, so that's what I was expecting, because I really like all their fruits. They're really lovely. But they look alright. They look alright. They were $4.50. Very expensive at the moment. Obviously, strawberries, I guess they're out of season, perhaps. Or maybe just because of everything going on, they've gone up. But I did get 2 punnets because we haven't had them for a while. Just because they're expensive, I haven't been buying them. Cheese. This, I like the Aldi cheese for sure. And you guys know that. But this bag is 700 grams for, I think it's $6.60, which is a great price for this size. Normally a bag is 500 grams, so I grabbed this one and I put it in the freezer, and I just grab handfuls out when I need it, because it's usually for cooking. That's what I use it for. So I did grab one of those because I'm out. Deodorant, I just got more deodorant for Johnny, just normal price, $4. Same with hair gel, that's what Johnny and Joseph use, this brand here, and I use that brand hairspray, but $4 for that. 2 body washes. So this is a 3-in-1, and we normally like this one quite a lot. This is from Aldi. It's good for the kids because they can use it as shampoo, conditioner and body wash. Very rarely does it sting their eyes, which is what I like it. Plus, I don't know if you can see this, it's paraben, is that what it is, free, and all of that. So it's a lot better. It doesn't have a lot of the nasty stuff that the other brands have, like even the adult brands. So Johnny and I actually use this for body wash as well. So I grabbed 2 because the kids wanted this one in the family bathroom, so I've got that, and I might put that in our bathroom. Not that I use our bathroom very often at all, but it's there just as a backup anyway. So I grabbed 2 of those. That's an apple sort of scent. That's obviously a berry, and there's a yellow one with a monkey on it, and it's tropical, which is really nice, but I didn't see that one there today. Toilet paper, I had to grab one already. This is just the Woolworths brand, and we're living in a newer house now, and the toilet it's just really small, like where the water goes down. So to avoid getting clogged up, I've been buying this toilet paper. I think it says 2-ply. It does say 2-ply, but it feels like a 1-ply. Like you can't rip the sheets apart. So I think it's 1-ply, to be honest. But it's good for our toilet. It doesn't get blocked or stuck or anything if the kids use too much. So I grabbed that. There are, 12 rolls in there for $3.65, I think it is. So it's a really good price, and actually better than Aldi. So I grabbed that one. Plus Aldi hasn't had their brand anyway. They've got all these other brands and they're very expensive. So, well, in my stores anyway. So anyway, that suits us better. Grapes are cheap at the moment. I think they're $2.50 a kilo, so this whole bag was like $1.80 or something. But I'm a bit annoyed because we like the red seedless, and they put it in this bag, and I thought, oh, why'd they do that? When I buy grapes, I always look at the bottom, and I don't know if you can tell, but they're a bit gooey and stuff, so I'm not happy about that because they probably won't last very long for us in the fridge if they're already gooey on the bottom. So I'm guessing that's why they put it in this bag, but hey, at that price, we'll just eat them. Apples are $3.50 this brand for a kilo, so I grabbed those just to stock up some. We go through a lot of apples, guys. Usually I buy lots of these, but I already have some in the fridge still, so I did just grab one. These potatoes are, how many kilos is this? 2 kilos for $4 on special at Coles at the moment. And sometimes you can get the big brushed potato, brushed, is that what it is? Like they're dirty still, but they're brushed for really cheap. But I did want some just washed ones. I'm a bit lazy sometimes. I don't want to wash all the dirt and the muck off of them, and the dirt goes everywhere when I'm peeling them. So anyway, I got these. Plus, having washed is just really great to actually just have baked potatoes if we want one day for lunch or as an easy dinner or something. So I did grab these ones. Capsicum and cucumber there for my, what do you call it, just my normal garden salad. So I got a fresh capsicum for the garden salad. Plus I've also bought, let me show you guys. So Woolworths are doing a lot of bags like this. So if you are a regular watcher or a VIP member, you know that I do a lot of bulk food prepping. Actually, here on the channel, only a few weeks ago, I put up a big bulk food prepping of vegetables for my freezer. So I cut up a lot of capsicum and put them in there. This bag is actually cheaper than me buying the capsicums themselves and cutting them up, because when you buy the capsicum, you're charged for the weight of the whole thing, but you're cutting off the ends and stuff, whereas this, you're getting nothing but, you know, the good bits, and it's a trio. So this whole bag was only $2, so that's really cheap. Makes it $4 a kilo, which is cheaper than buying normal capsicum. So anyway, I've grabbed these. I don't know if they'd be a bit soggy to put on a salad, but I'll probably use it for cooking anyway, but I might try it on the salad. I'll see how I go, but that's for the freezer. And I'll probably maybe even break this down into the portion bags that I like to use. I don't know. I'll have a think about that. But you can get lots of vegetables like this now. You can get sweet potato, pumpkin, zucchini cut up, a whole medley of vegetables cut up. So have a look at that range at Woolworths. It looks really good. Carrots are only $1.20 at Woolworths, so I grabbed a whole bag of those. Cheese, this was my expensive, I got, what is it, a 1 kilo block from Aldi. This is our favourite cheese brand, so I do prefer this one. Plus it's normally cheaper anyway at Aldi. So this one was $8.29 for the kilo. The 500 gram one was $5.50, I think. So it's gone up 50 cents. But in saying that, it's still probably cheaper than the other supermarkets. So anyway, I got the big one because we do go through a lot of cheese. What else have I got here? Grapes. I'm just looking to see what I've missed. Nothing, just meats. Okay, so meat, I actually got 3 kilos of mince. You can see the other 2 are under there at Coles. I use this for a number of things. I'm using this for spaghetti bolognese and tacos, and what's the other thing? Like a shepherd's pie, sort of bulk food prepping. But mince has gone up. Like, this is only 3-star mince. I do prefer the Coles one. It's less fatty than the other brands for sure. But it's gone up to $11 for this, which it used to be, I think, $9 to $10. So it's gone up quite a fair bit, really. But I needed it, I wanted it, so I did. It's still cheaper than a lot of other meats, but we also like to eat a lot of this, chicken and sausages, that type of thing. So that's what suits us. Now this pack, I've been wanting to tell you guys about this. So there are, how many's in there? Oh, I thought there was 8, but there's actually 3, 6, 9. There's 12 schnitzels in here. I used to always buy, it's a 4-pack of schnitzels for, I think it's $9 or $9.50, right, from Coles. Same thing, same sticker, all of that, but for $9.50. This has got 12 in it. These schnitzels are a little bit smaller, but that actually suits us better, which is really good. But there's 12 in it for $10.50, so this is such a bargain. And I did buy a pack to try and see if they tasted the same, and they did. They don't taste it more processed or anything like that. They're really nice. So if you're looking for schnitzels at a bargain price, grab this pack at Coles. They're so cheap. Great for freezing. You can just break up this pack and freeze it in sections that, you know, the amounts that you need. But super great. So I did grab those as well. Garlic bread. I grabbed a garlic bread from Aldi. I think it was about $1.80 for this. So I tend to open this and wrap them separately in foil and then put them in the freezer like that, so they're ready to go. But we like this Aldi one is delicious. Spring rolls and party pies were pretty much like kind of impulse buys. Party pies, we used to love the Coles ones. I like the Coles home brand ones, but they've gone up. That's what it was that went up $1, actually. That's what I was talking about before. They've gone up to $6.50, the Coles ones. These are still about $5.50 or $5.60, okay? So they're about $1 cheaper. So I grabbed the Aldi brand ones, 24 in here. It's nice. They taste like the Coles ones, so I'm happy with that. These were a new purchase. I've never purchased these before, but I saw them today and I thought, you know what? I think I might grab some of those. Don't know if the kids will like them, vegetable spring rolls, but I know Johnny and I will. And there's 40 in here, and they were actually quite cheap. They were $3.49 for all of this. So if you've got a party or something, or you just want something like this, they're super cheap. So grab them from Aldi. Dim Sims were the same. They were these are the Aldi brand ones, and these were around $5.50, $5.60 for this bag. When I looked at Coles and Woolworths, they only had the marathon bag, which was like $9. They didn't even have their home brand options. So I don't know why. Maybe they can't get them in or something, but I grabbed the Aldi ones, much cheaper anyway. Lettuce, cos lettuce. I've been buying cos lettuce like this instead of my big bagged one where I would just throw it in the salad bowl. The one from Aldi, I would get the big bag was about $1.70, unless it's gone up now, which it probably would have. But over a fortnight, we'd go through at least 2 bags. This was $3, I think, for this 2-pack. And instead of me going back to the supermarket, it works out like $1.50 obviously each. So it works out a bit cheaper. Plus, I'll show you what I'm doing. These are last fortnight's. I cut off the end and I've just keep putting them in water here until enough of it's grown like this one. And then I'm going to put them in the ground, plant them up to here, obviously. So this will just be the root and that'll be the fresh stuff. But I just change this water every single day and try to leave it near the window, even though it's a bit dark and gloomy. But you can see that's just grown within 2 days like that. So they don't take long to grow. So I'm actually going to start growing my lettuce again, just by using the offcuts, because I think, well, that'll be great for summer if I can get a whole bunch of lettuce. So keep an eye on the channel for that. I'll keep you updated. And then lastly is the frozen veggies I got. These were either from Woolworths or Coles, but they're the same price at both places. So $5 a bag for 1 kilo, I think they are, a 1 kilo bag. Where's my measurements? Oh yes, 1 kilo. So peas and corn, we love Bird's Eye, that's what we buy. It's a little bit more expensive, but we just like their stuff. It's good quality. And then I normally buy, well, I usually buy like peas and corn, we love that. Last fortnight I bought like a green mix which had beans, broccoli and peas in it. But I thought I'd try this one. This one's got, what is it? Cauliflower, broccoli, capsicum, some carrot, even though I put my own carrot in anyway, that and beans, for $5 a bag. So I grabbed 2 of those. I'm going to be using one of these in a big cook-up thing that I'm doing. Bird's Eye also are the brand that I buy. This is a 1 kilo bag, by the way. Bird's Eye is also the brand of that big giant stir-fry veggie mix that I buy. And then I realized last night when I was looking that all these veggies are in that pack, plus they also have corn and onion in that other pack. But that bag is only 800 grams, which is still great for a stir-fry bag. For $5, it's amazing. But I thought for 1 kilo, I'm getting all of this anyway, and it's a bigger bag for $5. So that's what I've changed to. So I've grabbed 2 of those today as well. That is this fortnight's grocery haul, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Check out the other videos here on the channel. I do just normal day in the life stuff here, and other ways to simplify your life as a busy mum, because that's what the This Mum at Home brand is all about. Check out the blog below. I'll leave that link as well. But yeah, come back next week. Next week I do a top-up shop. So in my second week of my fortnight I do a top-up shop, and my budget currently for that is $70. It used to be $50, now it's $70, just because I'm going with the adult, you know, price that I've got. And so you come back and see what I get there. It's usually, top-up shops are usually things like extra fresh fruit and veggies, things we ran out of unexpectedly, things that go on sale that I want to grab, and you know, half price things I want to take advantage and actually grab them because it saves me a ton of money down the track. So yeah, they're the type of things that I do. But otherwise I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.